Yep, we will be building a Prusa Mini today. I'm just getting myself a drink first. And hopefully that's not ridiculously loud on your guys' end. Alright. Yep, I ordered this about 2 months ago, I want to say. Well, month and a half. They said it was going to be a 4 to 8 week back order, so I was kind of expecting this. Now, the real question is whether or not I have a Prusa Mini or a Prusa Mini Plus, because several people have been getting pluses instead of minis since they ordered them. So we'll see. That's right. I'm gonna need my phone too because I am way too far away to read the chat from where my station is. I mean, I just whatever Prusa was selling for. I think 350, 365, something like that. I can't quite remember offhand. Let's see if I can get my chat over here. So there we go. Okay, now I have my chat. And I can actually read it. So we shall see. Let me see where I am at actually. Okay, that's where I'm at. All right. Let's dig in, shall we? Okay, I might have to adjust the camera angle later when I actually sit down and start building it. This knife I'm using is not a good knife, I will say that right off the bat. I couldn't find my normal box cutter, so I'm using just a... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to grab... While I'm thinking about it. Ah, much better. Forgot I knew where this knife was. We're digging. Welcome, Trip. Hope you enjoy the stream. Everything you order from Prusa is always wrapped in this classic black wrap. Now, funny enough, when I ordered this, I also ordered like 4 rolls of filament because I needed it, but that was 2 months ago. I really didn't think that part through, so I ended up ordering more. So I also got, actually, no, I only ordered 4, never mind. I also got my 4 rolls of filament, which I have to liberate from its prison. I will try to stay on camera to the best of my ability, but sometimes I might not be paying attention. And let's see where we go from there. Right. Yes, I'm sure there will be gummy bears in here. Okay, so we have a little bit banged up, but some traffic white, filamentum. I think I got 2 rolls of traffic white and 2 rolls of gold happens, which has been my go-to color scheme for all of my blasters lately. If you've been paying attention, they're pretty much all just that same white and gold. The white changes from blaster to blaster depending on how much of the traffic cone white I have, but it's always the same gold happens. My trash can is really far away. I'm going to bring that closer. Nothing like print post processing. What'd I lose? Oh, my hammer. I don't need this for this. I was just sitting there. I'm going to move that. All right. Now to get on to the meat and potatoes. Again, if my past streams or anything to note on, I'm probably on a 20-second delay between where I'm at and where the chat is. So keep that in mind. Balloon. My son loves balloons. Goes up here for now. And hopefully my printer's not too loud for you guys, as I will be sitting right next to it. Okay, so 22 seconds behind. Okay. Oh, well, that's helpful. And then I've got my, that's right, Prusa orange. Right. Right. Yeah, that's what I also got. Right. Put that up there. Trash. Well, as long as my printer isn't drowning me out, we're fine. Important USB drive with firmware. Fun. Oh, that's right. I'm going to have to pull that up. I might have to change my entire setup because I forgot I'm going to need to see the instructions. Actually, no. I should be able to use the manual. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. As per usual. Oh, okay. I have stickers. I do love stickers. If any of you have actually seen my blaster case, which I'll probably be putting at least some of these on, it's covered in Nerf stickers. Interesting. All right, so I'll have to hold on to that for later just in case. Aha, yep. I did get the Prusa Mini Plus, so I do have that. This is all the information saying that everything's been checked. Stickers. Yeah, so I'll definitely have to look up all that. Have my booklet. Okay, Andrew. All right, so hopefully I'm not too quiet while I read through some things, which right now I'm just going to try to get to the assembly. So my first bit. All right, where is the assembly? If I remember correctly, that should be in the book. I mean, it should be online as well, but... Actually, I could be wrong. Either this is not the correct book, or they moved it onto line. Yep, it's all online. All right. So I'm going to have to switch over to having the instructions on the computer. So I'm going to be back and forth between my computer, which is way over there because the webcam I have, I can talk, a little too zoomed in, so I had to put it way over there. So you're going to see me go back and forth, so I get to go do that. Fun. All right, chords. Ooh. Galaxy's logo from opal green. Nice. Some testing filament. That's nice. And you get a little bag of gummy bears. Ain't that cute? Well, you can't stop me. Oh, that's helpful. Okay. It's a little needle to help with printer jams, cleaning accessories. That's helpful. I ended up having to use something similar to that for mine. Oh, they're so cute. Look at these little print beds. They're so small. That's adorable. So much stuff. Ooh. Lubricant. Fantastic. Spares and accessories. I have to organize all of this. Filament sensor. That's right, because I wanted that. Spool holder, fancy. And more parts of spool, so I get to assemble the spool holder as well. I really hope that with my practice with the Prusa Mark III, Mark III i3S, that it won't take me as long to assemble this as it did my other Prusa, because it took me way too long to put together my Prusa. I think it took me 11 hours to get the entire thing together. It's the foam. I'm actually hold on to this because I gotta mail some packages. Christmas presents and all that. But cardboard. I'll admit this stuff is packed very well. I'll give it that. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be way easier to assemble because it's already mostly assembled. I don't know what I was expecting. You would think I would actually do research on the things that I buy, but nope. Impulse purchases for the win. Come here, you. Without breaking, preferably. Ugh. Yeah, so I already know it's gonna be way easier just because it's partially assembled. Put you there for now. So this should be much easier to put together. Okay, that's pretty good. I was just curious if anything had come loose during the shipping, but it actually seems pretty good. Nice. Man, that is a heavy box. I'll have to look in that in a second. I mean, weren't all of our stomachs packed after Thanksgiving? This was my first Thanksgiving that I actually got to make dinner, so that was fun. And I think it turned out pretty well. Everything except the pie. The pie looked great, but I did not make the crust very well. It ended up being a little too chewy. So I got to work on my pies. Ah, it's so cute. It's an adorable little Prusa. All right, now I got to go to the website. Which means coming over here and getting right in the camera. So enjoy the close-up while I look up the instructions. Oh, I mean, I guess I could do this from my phone. But I had to switch back and forth between the chat because the phone is what I'm using to read my chat. So I might actually try that instead, see how it goes. If I'm missing too much of the chat, I will switch to doing it on the computer. But if I can avoid it, I prefer to do it farther away so that way I don't have to be right up in your guys' face. What I really need is to get my camera on my phone fixed. My front-facing camera, I broke the lens on. So I've been without a... It's really messed with my Instagram the most, honestly. My Nerf Instagram has suffered a little bit because I haven't been able to... What I'll usually do is I'll borrow my wife's phone to take a picture because she and I have the same phone, but her camera still works. So I'll borrow her phone to take a picture and then send it to myself, but I don't usually have as much time. All right. Prusa Mini Plus. All right. Assembly. And like I said, I'll have to switch back and forth between chat and my instructions. Yeah, this looks like this is going to be super easy. So what am I looking at? I am looking at the... I have no idea. Oh, right. I should probably open up this box. Okay, yeah, this is just the cord, which I won't need for a while. So I'll put you down there, along with the print beds and the manual, which I will read through later. Spool holder I'm going to put to the side as well because I won't need that yet. Same with the spare filament. I'm mostly just trying to clear off some space on my workbench here. I have... And as per usual, my desk is a mess. Which, I mean, pretty much every nerfer you'll see has a messy desk. Almost. Not every. No blanket statements here. Alright. So this is my LCD, which I'll come back to later. Filament sensor, which hopefully that's not too difficult to assemble. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need all my wrenches and everything. Oh, the other parts of the cord. Okay. Alright, now that I've got everything that I don't immediately need off the desk. Over here. Alright, so what am I looking at here? Let me take a look at chat too while I'm at it. I mean, the Prusa, it's much smaller than my Mark III. It's much smaller. It's just I require a lot of space when I just work on anything. Like no matter how big the table I'm working on, I always spread out across the entire table because that's what I do. All right, back to my instructions. That's what I was doing. So that's this one. Okay. I literally, how am I not knowing what I'm looking at here? This is that. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to put this. All right. Gently. That's so nice to have a nice and clean Prusa. Now that mine's not clean, it's just it's had use. All right. Okay. So apparently I've got some plus stuff and some other stuff. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. Okay. That's too funny. All right, so I need a Allen key. I'm assuming is in this bag. No? Do I have to provide my own Allen key? Usually Prusa's pretty good about supplying stuff like that. I have to double check. Do I not have one? Because if not, I'm going to have to go scrounging for my own Allen key, which I have somewhere. I just have to actually find it. So it won't take too terribly long. Yeah, it looks like I gotta get my own. And by not too terribly long, okay, not that one. It is, and I think I moved them too. I keep moving my Allen keys around wherever I think I need them, which also means that I forget where I put them, which is a bit, oh, right, I forgot I moved them in here. Haha. The last place I would have suspected. 2.5, which is one of these. I'll just grab the ones that came with my Prusa and go from there. If I need more, I'll go back in searching. Hopefully, I'm not missing that. And then, of course, they want me to have my gummy bears and wrench, which is in this bag. Oh, no. It did come with an Allen key. I was wrong. It was just in the same bag as the wrench. Okay. Never mind. I will put my Allen keys back after I pick it up off the floor. because that's how you lose Allen keys. That is how I lost the Allen key to my regulator for my paintball tanks. Because I dropped it somewhere and then I never found it. So hopefully I can do better with this one. Yes, these are knockouts above me. What was the count? Let's see. I've got 9 above my head. I got about 3 more down here and a couple more over there. So, like, in total, I think I've got like 15, 16 all around my desk. I've done a lot of work with knockouts. That would that's funny. I appreciate puns. All right, back to my instructions. I'll check on the chat in a little bit. Let's actually make some progress here. It would help if I had like just a separate screen. Like if I had, you know, it probably would have been better if I'd had you guys on my phone, if my phone was actually working. All right, anyways. On to the instructions. There's scale 1 to 1. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. So I need. Yeah, I like the fact that the pictures on the bags are also like a 1-to-1 scale, which is actually really helpful. I'm just gonna stand you back up because I don't think I need to line up right now. All right, let's. Little foam pads, aren't they cute? Keep you there for now. Save all these zip ties because I'm sure I will need them somewhere. Excuse me, somewhere down the line. All right, instructions. What are we doing first? That's screws. Okay. Spare many accessories. Okay, so these are spare parts. Okay, I will not need these right now. Okay. Foam pads are for that. Okay. Yeah, this should be really easy. Yeah, this looks to be fairly simple. Only thing that might be a little bit tricky is I'm going to have to look up the whole part with the filament sensor and make sure I understand that part correctly. Said 8, so I've got all my pads, all 5 of them, making sure I have the right number. No, don't switch me off. Sixth pad? Sixth pad. Where'd it go? 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 pads. It says I was supposed to have 6. There are 6 holes. Aha! It was hiding next to the Prusa. Alright, so that's for those parts. Did that, did that. And let me put you. I have no idea where that is. Plug my phone in soon. See, I have no idea where that part is. This thing. No? Turn this over. I can at least put these on the correct spots. Go. So that's them right there. Interesting. Okay. You know, it's really taken me way too long to read through some of these instructions that are just simply attached foam pads. I swear I can read instructions. Although, admittedly, I have a lot more practice of just winging it, which I don't want to do for this project, just because I want this to actually work. This is not a project I want to just wing. There we go. Now it's got its foam pads that should help with the table. Catching up on chat. Yes, you'll if you ever watch any of my videos and you see there's like a pause in the assembly process, it's usually because I've misplaced something and I'm trying to figure out where I put it. So you'll see me like scrounge around my desk before going, oh, there it is. Like Trip, I actually did that with the 32 dart hammer shot. I misplaced the 8 dart rotation mech. The bottom side of the electronics. Oh, oh, oh! I got it. I figured it out. I didn't have it turned the right way. Oh my word, that's hilarious. Okay, that's pretty funny actually. That made me laugh. I finally figured out where that spot was. Oh man, those moments. That's. Whoo boy. You know, it helps if I actually read the instructions instead of just looking at the pictures. I'm very much a picture-based builder. Whenever building any of my caliber and stuff, I usually go just off of the pictures, which I do really well with 90% of the time. It's just that other 10% that's like, why am I not figuring this out? What's the problem? Reads the words to the instructions. Oh, that makes it so much more clear. All right. Now onto this bit. So, opening the box with the electronics. Okay. So I'm assuming I'm going to need this, which is that screw right there. Just going to undo this. Like, I'm already, like, feeling... Like, I was prepared for it to be another, like, Mark III normal Prusa build where it's going to take me a long time to assemble. But it's... Honestly, I feel a lot better now about the whole process. Screw the right one. I swear. Buttons. It's okay. I'll just screw the screw back in. Everything will be fine. Oh, man. See, I can't do any. This is why I don't usually live stream anything, is because I usually just klutz my way through everything until I get it figured out. But, we'll do it live! So there's that. Woo! Okay, that's interesting. That comes up like that. Gotcha. Okay, so that's supposed to do that. Wires! With the electronic cover slightly. Okay, yeah. Box open. Okay, so now I have a mess of wires. What now, Prusa? What now? I need the LCD cables. I'm gonna need my LCD bag. LCD. Okay, so I actually ended up needing that earlier than expected. I love the fact that they have an LCD screen for it now. Make sure I have everything under the bag. All right. You know what? I'm sure it wasn't as bad as the stream I did with my Spring Thunder because I almost lost one of my springs for the shell blocks that actually like help the shells move into it. Those nice custom springs. I was putting it in and it just shot off, and I literally had to stop the stream and come back like 20 minutes later after I found it. So I'm gonna assume your name is Sniper Bo Dave and not Sniper Bob Ave. So I'm just gonna call you Sniper. But welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Back to my instructions. I'm going to be in and out of the chat because I'm using my phone for the instructions. So you'll see me hunched over my desk a lot with, horribly imperfect posture. Again, I really hope the drinking is not super loud on your guys' end. Okay, I'm going to have to read this. Push it through long. Okay, so it goes this way. But it goes, okay, no, this way. Okay. So we are in without breaking anything. I hate dealing with all these special electronics that I have no idea what they do. Okay, that's that. Okay, connector is facing out. Connector also connects to the board. Mind the orientation of the connector. There's a notch on one side. Okay, so it is. Okay, it's right there. All right, so I'm. Okay. I think. Do those line up? I can't see. Sure, I'm seeing this right. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Just doesn't seem like it's the same size for some reason. I don't know why. Depth perception and all that. This just does not want to. The orientation is killing me here. I come with my own sound effects. Alright. I didn't have this light on temporarily just because it was better for the stream, but I'm going to turn it on for a little bit just so I can see what I'm doing. So hopefully that doesn't blind out the video too much. Alright, there we go. Dish. Really like that. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. But I feel like okay. So you get to witness me having these aha moments. Trip, your joke might come to fruition if I'm not careful. Okay, let me actually get this into the. Actually, take that back out and get it into the right orientation. Maybe I can just leave it like that. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Okay. Oh, well, that was exciting. That is fascinating, the way that this is set up. Hold on. Proceed. Careful. Yes, it was facing down and like that. Okay. Oh, man. Is that right? This doesn't seem right, because it's supposed to go here. It's supposed to go up here? It just seems wrong. Okay. So this is a temporary thing. Put it down here, gently maneuvering through the wires. And so we get like that. So apparently you just temporarily put it in there. So we'll see how that goes from there. All right. Let's put you here for now. Check the chat. My favorite 3D printed blaster is still currently the Spring Thunder. Uh, Time will tell on whether or not the Sobek changes my mind, but we will see. Back to my instructions. Connecting the Z and the Y. Put you somewhere where I won't lose you. Preferably put you in a good place where I don't lose you either. Yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah, it goes like that. All three silver and three mats. All three? All three. All three? I see two. Oh. Aha. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, this will be interesting. Two things first. Right. Close together. Move the heat pad. Wait a minute. Back. Okay. Make sure I had the right orientation for this. Moving the heat bed back. And use the way and approximately in the middle of the extrusion line. Now. There. I'm doing it. Okay. I see. Okay, I understand now. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. That's clever. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand it better now. Okay. Okay. So I need a M340, which should be the long one. Let's not lose anything. Yep. Again, I like the fact that I can just compare it to the actual page itself. I'll check chat again. Probably not. I have it. It's over there. I like it, but there's already a lot of reviews out for the Mark II. It just didn't feel. It felt unnecessary to also throw my hat in the ring. So I don't think I can really add anything extra to what other people have already said. So it's like, to what people have already said. So it's not like I don't know. It just seemed like a pointless video to make. I mean, not only would it not get very good reviews, I also wouldn't be able to add much to it. So I mean, there'd be real no purpose in people watching it. So wait a minute. Okay, so it is out. Okay. Okay. So now it's just the process of actually getting this to attach properly. Just trying to get my screw to line up properly. I don't even know if it is lined up. I just separated it again. Well, it's great having you, Sniper. Hopefully see you next time. Thank you for joining me. All right. Peace. I love how I finish fully tightening the screw. Go back to the instructions. Do not tighten screw fully yet. So let me go back. Find the socket. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So I understand now. Okay. There we go. Okay. Got it. Loosen that some. Alright. So now we take this piece. Like, unfortunately, like, you can't see anything on my side of things because it's like there's no way I'd be able to actually show you guys what I'm doing. And then 20 screw, which is here. I should really just rotate this whole thing and make it easier on myself. Why would we do things the easy way? So I'm going to this part, just move the whole thing this way. And tighten this up some. I don't think I'm connected. Yeah, I'm not connected to this at all for some reason. The question is why? No, because I'm an idiot. Luckily, I have pliers. There we go. Ouch. Just stab myself. That's fun. Okay. Definitely got notched in there now, at least. So that's good. So I should be able to just tighten the screw and call it a day. Well, not a day. I still gotta. Maybe I should change the print on my printer so I can actually get more of that done because I have so much backed up on my printer. I should make sure my phone doesn't die too. What am I at? 4%? Okay. I should plug that in soon. Okay, I think it's screwing in, but I'm actually not sure. It doesn't seem like it is. I think it is. No, it's not. Why are you not actually screwing in? Okay, so I do have it. Okay, good. Okay, back to my instructions. Here. Allen key to align it. And then I use an M312, which I believe is this one. Yes. Okay. After this, I should really get a cord from my phone. Okay, so it's not lined up for you now. Got it. Okay. Nope. Didn't get it at all, actually. Oh, okay. It just. Okay. I got it now. I thought it was lined up. It was not. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't lined up. So don't tighten it yet. Where'd you push the heat button? Okay, so I need flip it back. Okay, so I have the wrong way. Okay. This is the back. All right, real quick, we're gonna grab a cord from my phone. It should take me 2 seconds. All right, cord. Make my way past all the boxes that I've left behind without stepping on any of the Prusa parts. All right, there we go. All right, charge. Now, before I sit back down, I'm gonna pop these prints off. Set up one more. Nope. All right, there we go. All right, back to the Prusa Mini. There we go. All right, what's my chat up to? Yes, cause as much mayhem as you like. All right. Oh, fascinating. Okay. Rotate the back, hold the Y assembly, move the XZ move to the back. Okay, so I gotta have to push that away from me. That, move this entire section back. That's correct. Make sure I have everything. Okay. Oh, okay. Handy. Okay, perfect. Yep, that looks good. Let's just start with not far enough back then. So this seems to indicate. Okay, yeah, just. Gotcha. Just this one. And then finally, this one over here. All right. Ooh, sweet. It is. If I can find them, it's technically gummy bear time. I gotta figure out where I put them down. Aha, gummy bear. so I get to eat 3 gummy bears according to the instructions. I love that feature of this building process. Like that's fun. That's 2, and that's 3. Hopefully, this is not too loud for you guys. I hope not. Yeah, it looks like it shows a little bit. All right. Now for the LCD screen. Oh, right. Okay, so I do have the new version, which requires an M20, which is this one. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to take the entire Prusa and put it on its side. Gently. So, like, I don't like putting it on its side. It just feels wrong. Oh, okay. Oh, this would have been much better if I was on this side. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Okay, I'm just done. Cool. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm going to tilt mine a little bit. Okay. I'll check chat after I get this thing screwed on. See what's going on. Next up, I get to deal with wires. That is true. That is true. If you're allergic to gummy bears. It's funny. Alright. Connecting the LCD. Carefully remove the free end of the LCD cable, which is, in my case, right here. Oh, that's interesting. Hi, buddy.
I need you to take my laptop.
What's up with your laptop, buddy?
My laptop will write emails.
Oh, okay. Well, can you do that in the other room for me, buddy?
But I asked, mine asked me if you get away, but mine not make cookies.
Oh, okay. I'll make cookies later, buddy. You want your laptop? All right, now for this wiring. Interesting. Okay, so I got to make sure I plug it in correctly, which is this way. There we go. And then I'm supposed to carefully sure I read the instructions properly. Still not sure how you guys do that. Trying to be gentle here. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So I think I can stand it up now. Oh, okay. I know what that is. All right. Next up. Aha. You push the heat bed to the front. Locate the line motor placement. Take off the rubber. Guide the blow out. Okay. So I need to take this out. Go underneath. Okay, there we go. And then around. Right. Oh, okay, that's what this hole's for. Okay. Figuring it out as we go. There. All right. Oh. Is up there. Yeah, wire management is like one of the things I had to redo on my original Prusa because I did it wrong. So it is. Should be the second, which is this one. To there. It should. Yeah. Okay, so I actually have a little bit more slack. Cool. Oh, it's a little twisted, that's why. There we go. Now I have a little extra slack. There we go. Got it. All right. Electronics to the right. Okay. Push all of these over here. Okay, I can do that. Let's see what everybody's up to. Well, my life is an anime sometimes, it feels. Let's see. All right. It's not too bad. It's really not too bad. Connecting the Y thermistor and heater. Take the cable bundle from under the heat bed. Okay, so that's this one. Oh, okay. And got it into the box from the top. There's no dedicated hole connecting to this thermistors, bed heater, thermistor, blue, thermistor, heat bed. Okay. Okay. So, thermistor, heat bed. Okay. Oh, right there. Okay. Looking in the wrong spot. This goes here. And this goes right there. Nice click to it. Make sure that's in there. Okay, so this all needs to turn around to the left side. Yeah, up there. So this is all going to be up here eventually. Up there. Okay. All right, now here's the optional filament sensor. I was wondering if it was going to be in the regular instructions or not. And thankfully, it is. Now I've got to figure out what I did with it. Boy. He's in his own little baggie. Oh, right here. I got it. All right, so filament sensor, which is so useful on my Prusa. I just had to get it. Pieces, just that. All right. Filament sensor. I'll check in the chat while I'm at it. Well, the main thing for me right now is just to catch up on all the printing that I have to do. I have so much printing I'm trying to get done right now. And I've had to put several projects on hold, mostly because I'm printing a whole bunch of Christmas presents. It's ridiculous. So I mean, Trip, for one thing, I gotta get all of the hammer shop pieces that I need printed, which are currently on hold, and I've also got a Miko to print out. I've got a rail cleaner I need to print out. There's a trilogy shell mag thing that I need to print out. There's a whole bunch of things I need to print out. Currently, it's all backed up because I have one printer. All right, back to this. All right, slide the filament sensor onto the PFT tube. Oh, it's like so clear. Okay, just slide this here. Check the position through the groove. This was not fully pushed. Oh, okay. Okay, not even close. Push it all the way in. Okay. I am fully inserted. Now tighten the screw gently. All right. It's the same size. It is, okay. Well, that should be good. Yeah, that should be good. All right. Slide it through the Oh, okay. Neat. There's a reason to use this. That should be good. Let's make sure I read the instructions correctly. Any resistance. Okay. Okay, so now this should be good. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, that should be perfect. Um, I didn't think I would. Honestly, I was expecting this to take a lot longer to get done, but I might. We'll see. What I'm not even sure what time I'm at now. Let's see. What time did I actually start assembling it? So, yeah, I mean, if you look at the time I actually started assembling it, I had to get done within like the next 10 minutes. All right, now let me. It doesn't help when I keep stopping to check the comments, but it's fun interacting with people. Okay, so I got this, and this goes there. That's there, so it should be in the right hand corner. Yep. Which is bada bing, bada boom. Okay. All right. Here's the picture. Da, 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 da. I should probably have been better if I'd done it the other way. I'm going to put it on this side of this wire. There we go. And then we can put it to the right side. There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, sweet. So I get to cover the electronics next. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about you. Okay, so I have these two, and I have these two. Okay, so this is going to. Didn't seem like it has enough. Oh, okay, that's why it's going to finish these slightly. Okay, so more like that. Okay. Okay, so then that is still there. Swear a little screw. I've gotten very good at very quickly following screws as they're falling. Cause it's just like there's been too many times where I've lost screws. It drives me crazy. Okay, so get all of my wires in the correct placement. There we go. Almost. 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 There's... Is this right? Or is it... I think that's supposed to go the other way, actually. Hold on. So I think this is supposed to be over here, and this is supposed to be over... Over here. Over here. Over here. I messed up. There we go. Okay. Gotta do some rearranging, because this has to be over here, and this has to be over here. This is a... I have to disconnect this wire again, because I decided to do this the wrong way. Okay, go on the inside this time. There we go. Okay. Take two. All right. Get all these wires in the proper place. This down. That. There we go. No, that's much better. Give me a minute so I can actually get all these wires wrangled, and then I can look at the chat again. Just have to wait until I can get the lined up properly. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. I think we're getting somewhere now. There we go. Okay. Fighting with those wires for a minute. Okay, yeah, I did it right. All right, now I can eat 3 more. Ow. Yeah, man. Okay. Next up is the spool holder, so I'm assuming the actual Prusa itself is semi-done. Very good. Gummies. Move this over here temporarily. Eventually, its new home is going to be right over here. I just gotta clean this space up a little bit. That's gonna be living pretty much right next to my other Prusa, but probably that way I gotta rearrange them a little bit, make a little bit more space for them. So he's temporarily done. All right, let's check on the chat. What are you guys up to? There's a lot. Trip with the puns. Welcome, Dr. Flux, to the stream. We are now on to the spool holder. I need those, and I need these. So let's see where we go from there. All right. Get everything out of the bag. Da-da-da-da. Boom. There. I always double check my bags before throwing them away, because you never know, you know? Alrighty. Let's poke these pieces out. Excuse me. Take two base. Okay. Take two base parts and insert my 3 mats into the holes. Ah, two. Correct. All right. This way. Oh no. This way. I was right the first time. There we go. All my base parts. Yeah, that's right. Not sure if that's supposed to stay together. Oh, okay. I see why they do it that way, though. They do it that way, so there's a thing on every side. That way it's not two nuts on the same side. It's, gotcha. Makes sense. And then I get to repeat this step. Yeah, I had heard good things about the Prusa Mini, so like I had fully wanted to get one to make my second printer. It's I've heard good things. I was waiting at first because I had one printer, and that was going to be enough. Nope. That was going to be enough for a while, but my workload has increased with the extra effort I've been actually putting into my YouTube channel. I've actually had to increase my output in trying to improve things. All right, now I can do that again. The minis are great. I know Out of Darts picked up a bunch, and he recommends them, which was all I needed to hear really, because that man knows Prusas. I don't even know how many he's up to now, but then he's also got minis, and so I waited to hear from him, and then after I did, it was like, all right, time to get my own. It's an early Christmas present to myself. Merry Christmas to myself. Let me push this in further. I actually don't know how many he has. Like, I don't think he's got 300. Like, that does seem like an absurd number, but I could be wrong. He could have 300. Oh yeah, I want to make it to California eventually, and I'd like to try and visit his workshop if I can, but I might need to get a little bit more clout before I do that in the Nerf community. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Definitely one of the largest I've ever seen on video, outside of maybe Prusa himself. I don't know. I don't. I should probably expand my horizons some and actually see who else has print farms and what they're using. Freely. Make sure it's tight. Yep, should be good. All right, that's both of those done. So next thing. You know, I'm surprised I never noticed that you had a Prussian Mini, Dr. Flux. Like, I feel like I should have noticed that, but like I was never paying attention. I knew it was a Prusa, but my brain never put two and two together that it was a Mini. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, it's going to be a lot closer. Interesting. But it's neat that it has. That's actually a good thing that it's adjustable like that. That's helpful. Frontline has Prusas, or I'm pretty sure he's got Prusa Mark threes and minis. I believe from the videos I've seen of his. Oh yeah, like there's a long list of people who I'd love to hang out with if I ever make it to the West Coast. We got, of course, Doctor Flux, Wacom, Barrett, Cat, out of darts. Lots of people over there. Maybe Jangular if he's feeling up to it. Again, this is all assuming I can actually build enough Nerf clout before I actually get out there. That should be good. Too close. A little too close. That's really nice, actually. I like that. Woo! Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. I mean, I'd love to get people down to. I was hoping to actually, depending on this whole COVID thing, I'd love to get people down for the Battle of Endor, which is we actually did have it this year, following proper safety guidelines and everything, where we actually used the wooded area instead of the open fields at the private field that I play on. Uh, and it was, I think we ended up with, oh man, I can't remember the number offhand. I want to say it was close to 40 people at that event, which is big for us. I know Southern Maryland House of Nerf for their anniversary battle, they get, I'm not sure what their max is. I want to say they've gotten up to, oh, I don't know, anywhere like 60, 70 people, I think. Those get big. But I was really happy with the one that we played out in the woods. That was fun. I was really happy that that war went as well as it did. Um, I definitely got to talk to the owners again about next season, depending on when we start that again. I'll probably be watching that next myself. I've got a package I got to mail out to him actually, and Wacom for that matter. There we go. All right. Pads. Oh, that's what I forgot. I also forgot. I'd love to meet Luchasaur. He's done so many incredible mods. I'd love to actually meet him. I'm sure there's more people I could think of if I just sit down and think about it for a bit. I know Phonecast Radio is also on that side of the states. But like I like being where I am though, because I've got one, two, three, four, I think four or five different groups within like 3 hours of me. One in West Virginia, two of them in Maryland, one of them in Virginia, and then I go up to New Jersey as well. Oh, that'll be fun to see. Dr. Flux and Lucha. I'm assuming the both of you will be with Wacom for his Saturday stream. I'm assuming, or is this your own stream that you'll be doing? I would love to see your 200 FPS hammer shot in person. That's I would really love to see that in person. This is the pineapple one. Go. Yeah, I love those streams. Those streams are fun. I was glad that he started doing them again. Ooh, yay. Sweet. I get to eat the rest of my, as the captain calls them, goomies. All right. Well, that is the Prusa Mini assembled. I'm probably gonna run through some things with it later. I've got to clear off a proper space for it first. But that was not nearly as hard as I thought it was gonna take. I think the entire stream, including the whole opening, the boxes and everything, yeah, about an hour and a half, yeah, hour and 40 minutes for this entire process. That's not bad. The Prusa Mini, that with everything said and done, that's probably a pretty good first printer. If you're gonna go for it's not too expensive. I definitely would say that it's probably a very good starter printer because you get to experience assembling portions of it. Uh, it was the Mark III. My Mark III is definitely the thing that taught me the most about printers because I had to assemble so much of that thing. That taught me a whole bunch about printers. You don't learn as much with the Mini because a lot of it's pre-assembled, which is so nice. I'm gonna put these down here. But yeah, it's I that was easy. That was so much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Spare parts, they go down here as well. This drawer right here is my kitchen. We're in the kitchen, so this is where my modding station is. And this drawer is dedicated to all my 3D printer stuff. All right. Yeah. Oh man, this is the. So I got the steel sheet, and I've also got the. Oh, the PIE sheet, which I had heard really good things about, so I went ahead and got that. That's hefty. That is nice. And it's also nice just having multiple sheets because every now and again I gotta like give mine a proper cleaning. That way. Nice. All right. And now I have a spare, which will go up here temporarily. Which this is where I keep all of my filament. I don't know if you guys. Oh yeah. So all of this is filament up here. Watch your head. I'm gonna have to make space because I have a bunch of all up here is my scraps. Down here are my go-tos. I've got to get rid of some of this scrap anyway because I'm pretty sure it's just too old at this point. This cabinet door doesn't like to stay closed. I just use that. Oh man. So I got some more white, got some more gold, got some more orange. My go-to Nerf colors. And now I have a bunch of trash. Oh boy, oh boy. That was fun. Speed run. No, the real fun bit would be speed running a Mark III build. That would be fun to see. Oh, good luck, Dr. Flux. I'm gonna be wrapping up in just a couple seconds, anyways, myself. because I gotta get everything wrapped up together. I might have to do that. I need a better setup for my filament anyway, because I've had several filaments go bad from humidity from the summer. So I got to look at doing something different. It's just currently what I have. So, but anyways, thank you, Trip, for being with me for most of the stream. Thanks, Dr. Flux, for swinging by, and everybody else who decided to join me. Going to be doing lots of filming on Sunday. I have a bunch of other things I got to do. But until the